Chicago.
Well, Chicago has to put effort into their proactive and reactive defensive posture tonight. We see them move to a 3-back with Groom and Malum operating as those wing backs. With Cookout, E-ball steps in. Rocky and Lolabanta set the tone early with that defensive pressure and the physicality to force turnovers. That is where Kansas City can be spiteful and regains. The front three of Chawinga, Bia, and Prince are known for their attacking contributions, but it's about the defensive output that makes this team so dangerous.
Just about set for action. That is Temwa Chawinga, one of the stars in this league. Ludmila is another. She plays for Chicago, who will be in black. Kansas City will be in teal as we await the whistle. And here we go, underway from Bridgeview, Illinois. Bia will push it back. Down the wing, looking long. Prince with runners in the box, including Chawinga. In front, it deflects off the post. Right off the crossbar. Kansas City nearly scoring that first goal. DiBernardo keeping it alive. Prince, toe poke, right to Nair. Well, you got to have some luck in this game, right? If you're a goalkeeper.
Well, that's the objective. It's one long ball from Mace into the run of Nichelle Prince. She gets around Sam Staub, takes that separating touch, looking to the early service into Chawinga. But good things happen when you get your opponent looking at their own goal. Ultimately, it's in the safe hands of Alyssa Nair.
Nair will push it left. Staub. Maitane. Forced wide by Labanta. Labanta called up by Emma Hayes and the U.S. national team as well for their upcoming friendlies. Her first ever call-up. Chawinga tried to find Bia. Back to the feet of Nair, who cleared it off the left foot. Mace kept it alive for Prince. Low for Mace. The cutback Bia, the Brazilian star, fires it, and off Nair and in. Kansas City leads.
Being able to get around the edge, Nichelle Prince gets faced up is a combination with Haley Mace, and the vision, the patience, the selflessness from Haley Mace to be able to pull that back right into the run of Bia, the composure that Bia has to take that touch, evade pressure, and then hit this with so much pace against an off-balance Alyssa Nair. Finds the breakthrough here that Kansas City was efforting for so long inside their final third. Bia opens, and that's exactly why we see Shea Groom start in one of those wing-back positions. It's got an engine end-line to end-line.
Mace slipping it to Prince, it's blocked, but Mace is recovering it. Labanta. Prince with a pickup. Swept away by B. Franklin to Groom. Blocked up high by Rodriguez. Izzy brings it down. Bia. Rocky Rodriguez for Chawinga, blocked, but Bia with a pickup. Setting it through. Chawinga! Goal! 2-1, 2-0, Kansas City on a Chawinga goal. Sixth of the year for Chawinga.
This is one of the best aspects of this Kansas City team. They smother you in their counter press, recover the ball, and this is outrageous in its simplicity. Little combination play at the top of the box. Bia uses the sole of her foot, then just dinks it in behind as Chawinga gets behind Chicago Stars back line. And it's Chawinga's knowledge of where she is on the field. Looks at the goalkeeper. You can see her scan to see if Alyssa Nair is coming out aggressively, and it's her library of finishes there. Just puts it at the back post, nestles it into the corner, and gives Kansas City a bit more insurance towards the back end of this first half.
And Chawinga has Prince on one side, Bia on the other. Played across. Bia coming through. Looked like it hit off the post on the side, and now it's cleared away.
And it's Kansas City taking advantage of Chicago's unbalanced shape in the wide channel. Chawinga draws the pressure, Recaro. That leaves Nichelle Prince in a bit more space to get in line and pull it back as Chawinga continues her run. Bia's trying to loiter on that back post, wisely leaves her feet.
Stop pass ahead. Just about done with this first half. Labanta's pass, and that will do it. First half has come to a close. Bia scored the first goal in the 34th minute.
It's the dual nature of those fullbacks that have been problematic for Chicago tonight.
No changes to start the second half as Recaro plays it long. Bia slides it across. Izzy Rodriguez. The left back high upfield, going up against Malum. It deflects, it's cleared by Recaro. Settled by Rocky Rodriguez, up the middle it comes. Rocky Rodriguez again. Fires it, bobbled, but held onto by Alyssa Nair. Ready to take this free kick. Drives it in, and that is a goal for Chicago. Groom is celebrating. Lorena wasn't sure about coming out or staying back, and she gets punished.
Vets of this league, Shea Groom makes that little run around Elizabeth Ball. So much strength there, sensational superhuman finish here off the head of Shea Groom. She just contorts her body, even with pressure draped all over her back. Lorena caught off of her line, doesn't set back to be able to react, but the precision to steer this one on frame. So much composure there from Shea Groom, and finds a way back in this match for this.
Bia holding. Laid it off. Prince curling ball, but right at Alyssa Nair. Two in the wall for Chicago. Ludmila and Joseph. DiBernardo leaves it. Izzy Rodriguez puts one up. Headed by Sharples. 3 for Kansas City. 3-1 now. What a delivery.
Cross, a 1v1, and now from a set piece. It's a great delivery from Rodriguez, and incredible as Kayla Sharples just shows so much strength to get up, evade the challenge. A towering header flew through the air and knotted it in the back of the net. Alyssa Nair tries to retreat back, but so much pace on that ball from close range leaves the goalkeeper helpless.
She is good in the air, gets her second of 20 in the 82nd minute. Kansas City is on top, and they're looking for more. Hopkins unselfishly played it back. Here's the shot, and it's over the bar. Michelle Cooper with a chance to make it 4-1.
It's good movement here, a little combination play, a little outside of the boot pass from Cooper as she continues her run. Chawinga lays it off, so selfless.
Over the top, Chawinga streaks off the chest. Chawinga controls, saved by Nair. And that stunned her, she's down.
Well, it's one long ball in from Kayla Sharples, a layoff from Hopkins, one touch over the top from Claire Hutton to Chawinga, who gets in between the two center backs. Recaro sliding across to confront to get pressure on Chawinga. The ball just sets up off of the thigh and allows Chawinga to go for a ton of pace.
Lorena, we're past the 6 minutes, and we'll go no farther. That's it. Your thoughts on Kansas City's win against Chicago?